Good morning, students. In this class, we'll discuss a 5 marks examples on integrals. So let us begin with the first example. So in this first question, find the integral of. So first we have to find the integration of this particular function 1 divided by under the square root of a square minus x square. Further, using the same integral, you have to evaluate the value of this function here. So we'll first find the integration of a given function. So it is 1 divided by under the square root of a square minus x square is a given function. So here we have to use a method of a substitution. So we have to take put. So remember, if the function is a square minus x square, then we have to put the value of x as it is a sine theta. A sine theta. If it is a square plus x square, then we have to substitute the value of x as it is a tan theta. Now we have to find a dx value. So we have to differentiate this one. X differentiation dx, I take it. A sine theta differentiation is cos theta into d theta. Now I take a given integral. It is a I equal to, it is a integral sign, it is a dx divided by, it is a under the square root of a square minus x square. So further, integral sign we have to take it. Dx is a cos theta into d theta. So we have to substitute dx value. Then under the square root as it is, a square will be as it is minus x square. X is a sine theta, a square is, it is a x square is a square sine square theta, it is a square sine square theta. So further we need to simplify. It is a cos theta into d theta. So a square is a common, we'll take a square common inside a square root. So we get a 1 minus sine square theta. I have written 1 minus sine square theta. Very simple it is. So further, numerator will be a cos theta d theta. Denominator root of a square, we get it as a 1 minus sine square theta is a root of a cos square theta. Root of a cos square theta. Further, a get cancels, we get cos theta d theta and divided by, it is a cos theta. From a numerator and denominator, cos theta going to cancel. So we get a integration of a 1 into d theta. So integration of 1 is, it is a theta, because we are integrating with respect to theta, so we get it as a theta. Therefore from here we have to write a theta solution. So it is x by a equal to sine theta. You can see left corner I am writing. So further, theta value is sine inverse, we have to shift it to a LHS. So sine inverse x by a equal to theta here. Okay, so theta value we will get it as, so I add a constant of integration c. So theta value is, it is sine inverse x by a plus, it is a constant of integration, it is a c here. Okay, so this is a first part solution. Now we have to evaluate integral, the given integral 1 divided by under the square root of 9 minus 25 x square. So we get this as, once again I am writing 1 divided by root of a square minus x square into dx equal to we get sine inverse x by a plus c it is. So now further we will integrate. So evaluate, it is dx divided by under the square root of 9 minus 25 x square. So dear student, in a above formula, now it is a standard formula, x square coefficient is minus 1. Now below it is a minus 25. So we have to remove that 25. We have to make x square coefficient as minus 1 here. So we have to take a 25 common from a denominator. So root of a 25 outside it will become 5 it is. So it is a perfect square. So it will become 5. 1 divided by 5 we are going to get it, because 25 it is in a denominator. So further numerator there is no change, dx it is. So denominator, so 25 we are taking a common, it will become a 9 minus 25 minus x square it is. So further once again I rewrite this one. So 1 divided by 5 integral function dx divided by under the square root of 9 it is a 3, 25 it is a 5, it is a square minus x square. So here it is of a now standard form. We have to apply a formula 1 upon 5 as it is. It is a sine inverse. X value is x itself. Then a value is, it is, we will observe 3 by 5. 3 divided by 5 and constant of integration c. So this is equal to 1 divided by 5 sine inverse 5. We will transport it to a numerator. So we get this as 5x divided by 3 and constant of integration we get it as a c. So this is the solution of a given integral. So you will get a such type of example. First we have to evaluate the given integral. So here 1 divided by root of a square minus x square. Further using the same formula we have to evaluate the given integral. Okay, so we will move to a next example. The question is integrate, the function is 1 divided by x square minus a square. So I take this function 1 divided by x square minus a square. So this can be written as 1 divided by, so a square minus b square can be written as a plus b into a minus b, a minus b. So further this can be written as, we have to adjust the terms here. So see, it is, we can write this as we have to add x plus a, we have to subtract x minus a. If you simplify numerator we will get 2a. So actually it is a 1, 2a. To balance it we have to divide it by 2a. It is called adjusting a term, or else partial fraction method we have to apply it. And the denominator there is no change, as it is we have to write it here, x plus a into x minus a, like this. Then we have to take a integral on both the side. X square minus a square, it is integrating. So RHS only I am taking the integral. So 1 upon 2a. See, we get this as integration x plus a get cancels. So we get a dx divided by x minus a minus 1. So x minus a get cancels, dx divided by x plus a we are going to get it. So now it is in the standard form 1 upon 2a as it is. So integration of 1 divided by x minus a is, we know it is a log of a x minus a, because so we have used a standard formula f integration f dash of x dx divided by f of x, then it is log of f of x it is. So I write in the corner here, you just go through it, integration of f dash of x divided by f of x into dx. This is log of a denominator. Here x minus a, see, differentiation is 1, it is present in a numerator, so I am applying this rule, minus as it is. So similarly second part is, it is a log of, it is x plus a, then it is an indefinite integration, we have to add the constant of integral as c. So further applying the property of a logarithm, we get 1 upon 2a as it is log a minus log b, it is a log a by b. So it is x minus a divided by x plus a, and we have to add the constant of integration as c here. So we get this as a integral value. Now we will evaluate this integral here. Once again I am writing this integration 1 divided by x square minus a square into dx equal to, it is 1 divided by 2a log of x minus a divided by x plus a plus c it is. Now we will integrate. So they have given one example that will find out 1 divided by 4 x square minus 9 here into dx it is. Look at, we have solved, now it is a standard formula. We will observe that x square coefficient is 1, but in this given example we will observe that x square coefficient is 4. So taking a 4 common, so we have to make x square coefficient as a 1 here. So keeping in mind, see, take a 1 upon 4 as a common here. So we get 1 divided by x square minus 9 divided by 4 into dx. 1 divided by 4 as it is a dx divided by x square minus 9 by 4, it is 3 by 2 whole square, it is 3 by 2 whole square. So now it is in a standard form. So apply a formula, it is 1 by 4 as it is a, 1 upon 2a it is 2 as it is, a is 3 by 2, it is 3 divided by 2. I will close this log of it is log of, it is x minus a is 3 divided by 2 divided by x plus 3 by 2, and constant of integration we have to take it as a c. So 2 get cancels, 1 divided by 4 3s are 12 log of, see, taking a LCM and simplifying we get this as 2x minus 3 divided by 2x plus 3, and constant of integration we get it as a c here, constant of integration as a c here. So dear students, today we have solved 2 examples here. So like this you have to practice these examples, and thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you once again.